and maybe you haven't like prayed with anybody in a few days, weeks, or a long time, and it just like calms your heart, brings peace you didn't even know you needed to your soul. Well, that's really what a prayer walk does. And what I want to do with you guys here is every single day on YouTube, go live with you guys, pray with you, and encourage you to go for a walk and talk to God. I'm in my, the parking lot of my apartment complex. I just got done walking my dog, Phoenix, who's almost 14 years old, and getting in our daily lap. It's only 7 minutes, but it always is a great refresher to use that time and just breathe and talk to God and just say, hey, do you see what's going on right now? I see what's going on right now. Do we need to make any adjustments? Do we need to, look at something that hasn't been looked at yet? Or, hey, maybe I just haven't like slowed down to speak with my Father throughout the day. And it's, for me personally, a great refresh, restart, recalibrate. And I want to encourage everybody here for 1 month here in May to go for a prayer walk every single day and just see what God does in your life. Not only is your health going to get better because you're going to get in more steps, but you're going to connect with the one who created all. So I'll be joining you here on YouTube for the next 31 days. We've done this before inside of Facebook groups in the past, and I'm actually hosting the Prayer Walker Live event in Dallas on May 31st at the very end of this challenge. So I really want to encourage you guys. When we've done events like this before, whether it be in person or virtually gather people together to walk and pray, God always does something insane. So if you want to be a part of that process, just tune in here on YouTube. Every single day I'll do a live on here, and if you happen to join, you can say hello and we can have a conversation. But if you're just watching on the replays, drop a comment down below, let me know. And if you're here live too, let me know. I see a couple people with us. But no matter what, wherever you're watching from, I would love to see you in the comments, because it's just fun to connect with you guys and know who you're, going through this experience with. So every single day for May, go for a prayer walk and talk to God. Doesn't matter if it was just like mine, which is 7 minutes around the block with my dog, or you do a 45-minute one. Doesn't matter if you take your spouse, hold hands, go for a love walk, as one of my old clients, Timothy, used to say. And then you can even take your kids with you. You can take your kids. What's up, doctor? Good to see you. You can go with your family. I used to love when I lived with my nieces and my nephews, just to go for a walk around the block with them, man. Like, it changes a young man's or a young woman's life when they get out of the house, right? And when they have someone else to go with. Families stopped walking together consistently a long time ago, and I think that can shift and that can change, right? So you are that change. God wants to use you to create health within your family, right? So join me on this prayer walk every day, you guys, and just say hello down in the comments, because if we go through this whole month together, you don't know what God will do, right? You don't know what God will do, and you don't know what you will do, because God's going to use you to show up in a powerful way. So I'm super excited for this. I'm trying to think if I have anything else I want to talk about here today. I'm in the United States. I'm being asked in the comments. So I would just really use this month to think of an intention and like pause for a little bit and say, man, what is something what is that conversation that I feel like if I was to have would break everything? And I invite you to take that conversation and say, hey, I'm actually going to bring it to God and like have that conversation, because on the other side of whatever conversation's going through your life right now, and you feel like, your whole life's going to shatter if you actually like talk about this. God wants to talk to you about that. And that conversation that you thought was going to break you is actually going to be the conversation that will heal you. And man, God wants to do something crazy on that. So set an intention, find a question, have a conversation with God, and just watch what he does, man. So super excited to go through this with you guys. If you're watching this, welcome in. You're a prayer walker. I'll see you guys tomorrow.